Let's talk about changing your strategy and using a new approach. If things don't go your way, if things are not moving along as they should, it should be very obvious to try to change your strategy and shift and take a new approach. But for most people, it's not obvious, because even if you're being successful and moving in the right direction, if you see that your results are starting to hiccup or stop or slow down or not really moving in the direction that you want, it's very easy to just ignore that and continue to move as you were. When sometimes it might be greatly beneficial to maybe take up some of the old disciplines, to maybe insert some new disciplines, to change your approach from what you're doing currently. If only for testing and seeing if there might be something better, if there might be a better approach, if there might be a better way, if you could have a better strategy. Because if there are holes in your strategy and it's not working the way you want, or if it's leaking somehow, or if it's just not moving you the place that you want to be, then you need to start changing it and tweaking it. It's surprising how many people just don't want to shift anything in their life. They stick with the same old, the same old, the same old, and they never change it. Now, commitment is a great thing, and sticking with the same thing for a while is super beneficial. It's really great to be consistent. However, if something is not giving you the result that you want, once again, it is time to change it, it is time to shift it. What's great about that is that you can analyze every aspect and area of your life and understand and see, is this moving in the way that I want, or should I change my strategy when it comes to this area and this field? Should I use a new approach? Should I try something different? Because what I'm doing right now might not be leading me to where I want to be. And it's crucial that you can critically analyze if it truly is going in the right direction or not. Because a lot of the time we just talk ourselves into thinking, oh yeah, sure, it's going fine, and so I will just continue. But continuing can be death, because if you continue something that is not going in the right direction, you'll end up somewhere where you don't want to be. So the only solution really is to change your course, to change your strategy, to use a new approach, to actually shift what you're doing, because that's the hard part. That's the difficult thing, is if you've been stuck in your ways, or if you've been doing something that hasn't been working out, maybe it's a bad habit, whatever it might be, and you're continuing it. Of course it's easy to continue it, but if you take the hard and tough decision, if you take the action that is difficult to take, you will have an easier and better life in the long run. And of course, people struggle because the instant gratification seems bigger than what you could have if you quit, if you moved, if you shifted, if you changed the approach. But you need to see this clearly for yourself. If you're gonna shift, if you're gonna make a difference, if you're gonna get your life to the level that you want it to be on, if you're gonna get yourself to the level that you want to be on, then this is something that you just have to be able to do. There are absolutely no ways around it. You can't escape it, you can't dodge it. If you see that it's not moving the right way and you try to procrastinate or try to look away and say, oh no, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Of course, when you crash, you're gonna really feel it. And when you hit that point where you don't want to be, you're gonna really feel it. And then, of course, you'll use the excuse, or it'll pop up into your head, it's too late. And it's never too late. Even if you've already hit a rock, even if you've already taken yourself far off the path, far away from the direction that you actually wanted to go, there is still always time, and you can shift the direction, you can shift the course, and if you can speed up the process, if you can speed up your movement, you can still get to that direction, you can still get to that destination, you can still go towards where you want to be. And trust me when I say, you'll feel a lot better doing that than you will to continue down the path that you're on. Even if you don't make it to that other destination, it's still a lot better to shift the course that way, because you'll feel a lot more fulfilled, you feel a lot happier about yourself, and the truth is, you will very likely make it if you can just stay on course from there. Everybody needs a community to be a part of, a group of like-minded individuals that are crushing it in life and pushing for their dreams. This is exactly what our group is all about. If you'd like to become part of this amazing community, click the first link in the description, follow the steps explained in that video, and you can be joining us in no time. I highly recommend you take action on this now. Don't wait, don't hesitate, don't procrastinate. Hit the link, watch the video, and go through the very quick and simple process. And I hope to hear from you soon.